Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Sephora haul, and these are products that I picked up on the Vib Rouge sale. If you don't know, the Vib Rouge is 20% off. They do those sales like now and then. So I wanted to share with you guys what I got. I'm really excited about some of this stuff. I took some of the recommendations of some of my favorite YouTubers, and they did not steer me wrong. I used everything today for the first time and I'm loving it. I ordered online because I don't have a Sephora where I live. The first thing I got is from Milk Makeup. Now this is my very first time using this brand, but I've been hearing some really good things about it, so I'm excited to get to know this brand a little bit more. But this is the Hydro Grip Primer. I see Nicole Guerrero rave about this primer, and I decided to give it a try. I bought the mini size, so this is actually the mini, it's not the full size, because I tend to have bad luck with primer. A lot of it breaks me out, so I wasn't sure how I would react to this, so I just bought the mini size. And when you put it on, it's like really tacky, but it's so cool. Like, once you put your foundation on, you don't feel the tackiness anymore. I'm not sure how I like it so far because I've only been wearing it a few hours, but so far so good. I can keep you updated on that if you would like, but once again, this is the Hydro Grip Primer from Milk Makeup. The next thing I got, sorry, I try to put it back in the packaging as best I could, but I got this Blend the Rules Highlight and Contour Beauty Sponge by Morphe. I used this today, and right now it's wet, so it's quite big because it's wet, but it does come a lot, when you get it, it's a lot smaller. But this is it here. This is the sponge that all the Morphe affiliates like rave about, and I don't know you guys. If you're familiar with the Beauty Blender or the Real Techniques beauty sponges, this one's a lot stiffer than those. Those ones are like softer. I felt like it was like, I don't know. It didn't wow me for the blending in the foundation part. It wasn't bad. It's a nice sponge. It's just not really what they, you know how they're all like, oh my gosh, the best sponge I've ever used, and like, it's not. Like the Real Technique one I would buy over this one. But the thing that I really did like about this today when I used it was the cool, like, you know how it's kind of cut differently. Oh, I washed it, but apparently not well enough. I really like to apply powder with a sponge, so I really liked these flat edges to like put my powder in, and then after I did my contour, I like kind of like chiseled out my face with, I don't know, you know what I mean? So I liked that. So, I don't know. I really like this for powder, but for putting foundation on, it didn't wow me. So, I mean, I guess it's your personal preference. But, so that's the sponge there. The next thing that I got is this foundation by Too Faced. It's the Born This Way foundation, and I got the color Cloud. Now, I have used this foundation before, but I bought it in the wrong color. I bought it online, and I trusted the shade matcher thing. They have a thing on the website where you can, sorry guys, my hair is growing bigger and bigger. It's still wet, and it's just, anyway. If it gets big throughout this video, we'll just ignore her. There's a thing on the website, and you can like put in what foundation you're using now, and it will shade match you to the foundation you want to buy. So I like trusted it, and it led me in the wrong direction for sure, because I shade matched it to a foundation that matched me perfectly, right? And I originally wanted to buy this color. This is the color, like I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy it. But then I was like, well, it's telling me to buy this color. And so anyways, the color that I already own is too dark, but I kept it because I like to mix it in with foundation sometimes if they're too light or whatever. It's just nice to have. So I actually bought my shade. It's the shade Cloud. I'm wearing it today. It's a really pretty foundation. Is it the best foundation I've ever used? Absolutely not. but it's really nice. The good thing about that foundation, if I'm being like 100% honest, is that you cannot feel it on your face. And I promise you that you will not feel it on your face. It's so light. It's really, really light. But yeah, I like it. Yeah, it says it's a medium to full coverage. I really like it. It's not my favorite I've ever used in my entire life. Like, but that being said, I'm a very full coverage girl. Like, I like the Kat Von D Locket and the Urban Decay All-Nighter. Like, I like the thick, heavy stuff that everyone hates. Like, that's my thing. Like, I love that. I mean, it looks pretty. Like, I like it. And the shade matches me, like, to a T. So, yeah, it's really good. A lot of people love this foundation, so maybe you will too. The next product came recommended to me by Chantell Nicole. I watch her channel. I'm a pretty new subscriber to hers, actually, but she knows her stuff. She has very fair skin, just like myself. It's always nice to find somebody to watch that has similar skin tones as me, because the products they use, I know is probably gonna work for me because it worked for them. She was raving about this bronzer by Fenty Beauty. It's the Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer, and it's in the color Inda Sun. So that's the packaging, the outer packaging there. Fenty Beauty has such beautiful packaging. I love her style. Here's the bronzer. The packaging, I just can't. Okay, here's the bronzer here. It's very lightweight packaging. I really like how light it is. It's not thick, bulky, and heavy. She does have some bulky packaging, but this is not one of them. So here's the color here. It's great for fair skin. That's the shade name there. This, I don't know what it is with this bronzer. Kind of like when you put it on your skin, it almost blurs the area. I don't know what's in this. Like, I don't know. It's really pretty. I used it today, but like, I want this, like, I don't know. It's like my fancy bronzer. Like, it's really pretty. It's really nice. I really love the way it feels on the skin. It is the perfect bronzer for fair skin. And if you have fair skin, you understand the struggle it is to find a bronzer that's not orange or that doesn't look like muddy on you. Like, it just looks really beautiful. This might be my favorite thing that I got. I don't know. Like, okay, it's a tie for first. There's one more thing two more things I'm showing you, but one other thing is my favorite. But this is one of my favorites too. The packaging's so pretty. This is also by Milk Makeup, and this is their Lawnmower Gel Liner, and I just got it in black, and I'm wearing it today. I like to wear a liner in my waterline. That's basically how I wear my liner every day, and I find it disappears by like lunchtime. My liner's gone, and she had mentioned that this will stay all day in your waterline. So I was like, sold, done. I trust you. I'm gonna buy it. And it is so nice. One end has a smudger. I don't usually use those, but if you do, it's an option for you. It's like luxurious feeling. I don't know. It's really nice. Okay, so I gotta be careful on this because I did break it already. You can see as I roll it up, I kind of went crazy and I kind of broke the top off. This and this are my favorites. The bronzer and the eyeliner. I think it's really pretty. And okay, and the last thing I got, of course I didn't use it because I don't use it, but I bought it because YouTube. But I got the Morphe setting spray. You guys know, like, all the Morphe people are like, oh, it's the best setting spray I've ever used. And I don't use setting spray, but like, I really want to, but I just don't, because I don't notice a difference when I set my makeup with like a spray. Like, I don't see a difference, and maybe that's just me doing it wrong. I don't know. It seems self-explanatory. I didn't use it today because it's not in my routine, so I'm gonna use it now. Oh, that's really cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Did you see the way it sprayed? It was very light. Like, it's all in my hair. It smells pretty too. Okay, that was really pretty. I like the way that felt. Do I look different? or no. I'm gonna have to try to remember to use this. I'm gonna have to like set this out on my vanity, and that way I can see it and remember to use it. But so I don't have an opinion on that yet, but it felt nice, so we'll see how that goes. Okay guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.